onto these icebergs, pick up the baby penguin things, and then use them for fuel. Oh, he fell over. But we'll go through the start of the story, and then if you've got any questions about the game, I can answer them for you.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Well, we're just in space. This is not how the game started before. Jesus, cat.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
You don't normally give me Streamlabs. Get out, Robin. Get out.
Enjoy your stay.
So we've got temperature, we've got food. So in this thing in the corner here, this HUD.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
In this HUD, health, food, water, and CO2 was the same, but this temperature thing's new. Okay, so it looks like we just have to make our way. So you have to keep yourself alive. So you have to eat, you have to have water. So I'm trying to get to that marker there. Here's the water.
New creature discovered.
Got a fish. So now my oxygen's going down and my temperature's okay. Do you see that? So what I'll need to do is go to the surface. Just gonna and get some more oxygen. Just casually carrying a fish with me. You know how it is.
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B,
Blueprints.
when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a
Silicon
better
rubber.
position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian
Okay.
Bench.
Thank you, Lillian.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower.
So it's survival, right? So we have to now survive. We have.
Ponds contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
We don't have anything right now.
Should be able to use this.
So we need to craft knives. We need to keep food up. We need to get water. We need oxygen. So you have to keep going to the surface for oxygen, otherwise you will die. You can expand on that later on, but you can't like massively dilly-dally on this game, because if you do, you'll die. Oh, yes, you, come here, perfect. So, yeah, there we go. So,
blueprint synthesized.
Bladderfish contain lots of water, so we can turn them into bottled water. No, it didn't swim out of my pocket, the fish I had before. No. Ah, there's another bladderfish. Here's some bladderfish. Look at them. Here they are.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. There's another one. So, like, getting started with some water and some food is definitely like worth it, and then building the basic materials. Hey, fishy, 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 fishy.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, Peeper, come here. Yeah, yeah, you can.
Oxygen.
So that's what we have on us now. Right, so what we can't cure it yet because we don't have salt, and the fish like will go off. But we're kind of hungry, so here you go. See, that fish makes a bottle of water. How lovely, eh? So we'll make our bottles of water there. We don't necessarily need water immediately right now. See, there you go. So we can eat it. Right. So we just ate that to bring our health up. We can make a battery. That's cool. But what we need to look at making is a scanner. Oh, we need a battery for a scanner. So let's make the battery to make the scanner. We do need a scanner. That is a pretty good early on tool. And then
Alright, I have a scanner.
we need to make the knife here. Knife is good too. So we've got titanium. We need silicon rubber, and that'll be here. So I need these creep vine seed clusters. Right, and then you can pin the recipe. Got another bladderfish, that's good. Oh no.
Oxygen.
So we're kind of looking for the creep vines now. Oh, there they are. can research the fish, and then it like allows you to get like more things from it. So I think we've got enough oxygen to get in here. It's going to be close though. Ah, I might die.
New blueprint synthesized.
Keep going, make it. Oh, oh, that is cutting it close to as far as close can get, really. Wowzers. That was almost certain death. So yeah, at this point in the game, it's all about getting set up for exploration. So
Oxygen.
Water. Need your water, your tools, your scanner. Some quartz. We'll take that. We need to get those things sorted out, like now. So we can now make a silicon rubber. There we go. We can also make a lubricant. But now we can make a knife. Cool. And then we can also make some fins. Alright, some flippers. To make it easier to flap around in the water. There we go. There we go. We need copper wire to make a compass. We'll unpin that one now. We'll cook this fish. We'll make some more water. Cook another fish. There we go. We've already made a knife. Torch is good. We need glass for a torch, and we get glass from quartz. We need more copper ore for that, and we need silver ore for that. We also want to make this. Now we need mesh fiber for that, and mesh fiber comes from the creep vines, which we can now cut with the knife. Right? So we can put the knife there. See, we don't have much storage space, and those creep vines take up too much. So we're gonna make a couple more silicon rubbers with it, because we'll probably need them later. And then we can move these ones into storage. And we can just hold them there for later. We don't need those right now either. So we do need to find copper, and we need to find titanium, and we need to cut the mesh. And now it's night. Lovely. But they make this so beautiful, this game. Here's the knife. Bladder fish we could do with you. There we go, gotcha. These, you have to be careful of those. They're sea monkeys, and they nick your stuff.
Oxygen.
Ah! It's fun. At the very beginning, it's a little bit of a look at the storm out above the surface. Right, so we want to get more oxygen, right? More oxygen's what we need. So we need to...
New blueprint synthesized.
No, no, put the knife away. Basically, those things, when they make the noise, they're coming for you. And when they're coming for you, they take your items. They take them. And they run away and they go to put them in their nest. But if you can't catch them, then you lose them, basically. I missed all of those fish. So we'll go back in here. We got plenty of those. There you go. So now we're all kind of topped up on that. We can cook our fish that we got again. So we've got food. Replace the water that we just did. And then we need to go out and find the titanium. We can make another bottle of water, look. Waterproof locker. Yeah. So we can make a first aid kit if we get damaged here, and we've already made the flippers. The compass is good to have. This is what we're going after next. So we need to look around just like down low and in these cave areas for the little rocks that sit on the edges like that. There we go, that was a bit. And we just have to be careful of our oxygen level. No, because I nearly died from it a minute ago. Oh, there's a bit of lead, that's nice. So it says now, because we pinned it, right, that we've got enough to build the oxygen tank. And the whole premise of this game is the more you progress into it, the more you progress through, the deeper you can go underground, right? And if you can go deep underground...
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Here we go. Here we go. Petal.
Can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
So you have like one of the first things you want to do is get the oxygen tank, right? Because I know, because I played the previous ones, that silver is at a lower depth. Silver's at a lower depth than thingy is. Unpin that recipe. So we're going for this one now. And we can kind of pin all of the stuff so we know. And then when we've got those, we can make that. Right, how are we looking storage-wise? We're good. We've got a first aid kit now. This is decomposing, right? So we probably want to make that. I don't think it'll let us make it into it now. No, so we kind of just want to like drop that now because it's just moldy. We have more oxygen now. Scanning things allows you to unlock new blueprints for them. So it's pretty useful. But it does like run out of battery. That was a bit of copper. So we've got the copper that we need for the compass now. We have to go back to the surface though, because I was gonna drown otherwise. So now we just need to try and find the silver. Right, there's some quartz, that's good. Titanium. Some lunch. So like something like down here. Might be good. Just have to keep an eye on that oxygen level. The lower you go down, the longer it will take you to get back, right? So you have to accommodate that when you go down somewhere. Okay. So this is like where we should go next for the next like deepest part. Over here. We need that. That's good. There is beasties around as well. Like that thing that I've never actually seen before. Salt deposit. Titanium. Scan this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, thank you. Now it says 30 seconds of oxygen, right? But we can actually replenish it at this bubble thing, which is why I wasn't too worried in that particular instance. So there's another one of those down here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So it doesn't want me down here yet, you see, because like my oxygen level decreases quite rapidly. I don't...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. There's the plant thing. Oh, the plant thing's not come back. Better hightail it back to the surface. Okay, we made it. Sometimes you gotta risk it for a biscuit. Copper. Oh. This is worth the scan. Shelf coral, look. Yeah, it'll get a bit more. It'll open up. It'll open up a little bit in a second. It does. It does open up a bit more. Hey, come here. There we go. So we've already scanned all of those things. So we have the sea glide now. So we found like the smashed up sea glides, and then we could...
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. And then because of that, now we've got this sea glide thing. It will tell us a bunch of things that we need to make to get it. And we just need to kind of... What we need to do now is we need to figure out where silver is. Like normally it's in a different type of rock. It's in like a brown rock that's more rounded than those ones, and you find it in caves. So what we might do is we might stay around this main area a little bit and just check out those. We can make water again. It's super important early game to keep like your water supply up, because you will start to die from it. Damn it, I just made the wrong fish into food. Yeah, now I've got salt, I can smoke a fish, but I don't need to smoke them just yet. We can make pipe. And we can make a knife. We can make... Here we go. This is what we need to make. Right, so we're gonna wait on this now, and we're gonna go for this because we can make that. The battery was pretty easy to make. Lubricant. There we go. It just tells us we need those. We can already make a battery. So let's make a battery. Let's make a copper wire. And now we just need the lubricant, but we put some of these away. You see that? For later. It's almost as if I played this game before. And now we've made enough to make it, so... we can craft this.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Thank you. Built-in light and map, yeah. So now we still need to do this. So we'll do that, and now we need to find silver, right? So because we can't go to a lower altitude, right, a lower depth right now, what we can do is we can move around quicker with our Sea Glide. You see, what this will allow us to do is move around quicker. So although we can't go any deeper yet, and we need some more of this copper, we can't really go deeper yet. What we can do is we can get a lot more exploring done in our oxygen, and we can get back to the surface quicker. So I'm looking for a different kind of like rock on the walls. Okay, this is something that's scannable. Sea monkey nest. Vehicle bay fragments. Let's get some oxygen from here. We can get our Sea Glide out. Go around for any of the deposits on the walls. That's the Sea Glide again. Unknown.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Oxygen.
You see that? So it said that I've got to go 200 meters, but I can't go 200 meters yet. I can't get that deep. Now we've got another problem because our inventory is full. But it's okay now.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Give me this then. Is that what I want? Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Oh, that was the one, I think.
Oxygen.
Oh, this is going to be tight. This is maybe too tight. It's going to go black. It's going to go black. Woo. Sometimes you just got to risk it for a biscuit, you know? Lead. Lead, but my inventory's full. Okay. So we need to stop, like, we're getting ballsy into the deeper depths. We're going to scan this whilst we're here. You made it. Yeah, just. Okay. And then what you also need to do is you need to kind of conserve your batteries, because the batteries will run out. So this Sea Glide will run out of battery, and then it won't work unless I recharge it with another battery. But you can only get batteries that you've already pre-crafted. Right, so I would need to go and I would need to make batteries to be able to then go out and get it.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Telling me oxygen. We'll go in here.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
See here, look, we can... So we'll make another battery, right? Because it's good to have a spare. And we can make a torch now. What we're going to do now is we're going to do this. And we're going to put a bunch of the resources that we got into this storage locker, right? So now we have it in there. Like that. That's freed us up to go and find our our lead, well, not our lead, sorry, our silver. So I'm hovering over these and it's telling me, like, I'll take the salt because you can smoke things with it. That was a different kind of fish. Oh, it's wiggling in my hand a lot, look.
New creature discovered.
Oh, we've gone a different route. What's this, salt again? Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, so we're going to go down this hellhole here. But first, we're going to go straight up to the surface to get our oxygen. And then we're going to come straight back down and go into it. Here we go. And I'm looking on the walls for... Oh, God, no! Need some more food. We'll get that oxygen plant. Is that a different one? Silver ore. There we go. Bingo. We found it. We found what it looks like. Laser cutter. Yep, that's good. Is it one of these? It's one of these. Dang it. It was only titanium. Now, guys, we slightly worry about our oxygen levels. No, 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 you don't. No, 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 no. Fucking sea monkey bastard. I know what your fucking game is, pal. Oh shit, it's out. Oh no. Oh, this is back the way I came. This is not good. Yes. Right, there's our silver that we need. We're running a tad low on oxygen. We need to find a way out and quick. Okay, there's a oxygen lifeline.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then we're just gonna be an idiot and try and get this at the same time. Give me this. There's the surface. So can we make it? So now we've got enough to make a wiring kit. Right, and now if we make a wiring kit, what we'll do is we'll just swim. This is why you kind of need a torch, right? This is why you need a flashlight, because you can swim in almost pitch black. So now we're going to go back and we can craft our compass to give us the compass at the top of the screen. And I'm electing to swim back so I save battery power on my sea glide. Alright, and we know we've got resources in that little tub there. So now we're back here. We can make a wiring kit. Voila. And then the wiring kit can now make the compass. Voila. And now we have a compass. So we have a laser cutter that we can make and a vehicle bay. So the vehicle bay is kind of the next thing that we want to make. Right. So we want to take that off. We want to take that off. And we want to take the compass off now. We already know how to make a lubricant, but it's always good to put the things up that you need so you understand what you gotta go and get. So we need gold. We need gold for this now. For that one, gold. Right. That's probably a problem. We'll cook these fish. 55% on water, so we can have a drink. Those fish are okay. We've got a spare battery. We've still got a fair amount of space in our inventory. Always got to go with the old spare battery. So now we need to kind of find out where we get gold from. And I'm gonna probably guess that gold is gonna be deeper than than the silver was. See that? They're not happy with me because I took their kid. Look. There you go. I put it back. I nicked the kid. Ha!